Okay, now we start. Welcome to round of top 32 of the Dominion Online Championship. I'm playing against benedettosoxfan, and we had like 2 fail starts where the spec chat was on. So now we are good though. What is this board now? We have a Seer for draw and Witch for cursing. The trashing is count, which isn't that great. And the village is coin. But that still looks like a good enough board to go for bridge things. Bridge with Devil's Workshop in hand is nice. We also have Island for trashing. Hey. We have Procession, which is good later on to get enough actions for the bridge, and processing a bridge is actually really nice early on even. You get to gain a Seer with it. I think that's 4 coin, has to be bridge. I want to hit a 5. If that's the witch or count, I have to decide later. And I kind of want to open coin. So did he have a 5-2? Let's hope he didn't, because ouch, that's great. He does, okay. Well, we will see how that goes. Count isn't the greatest opener anyways. But maybe I want that here. Can I draw without trashing? That will be pretty hard. So I don't know if I even open count on the 5-2, which seems pretty great. And which still seems not too bad. Like getting count later when you have a bunch of seers. Yeah, I get a witch. Okay, he gets a DW, which isn't a great card with count. Trashing. Against copper and trashes, okay. Wasn't the greatest trash ever. Call the coin here, I think. And buy Seer and coin. Okay, still trashing. I think that could be a good count option, or it could be another witch. Could also be another Seer. Let's go second witch. Okay, might have the Devil's Workshop there. Oh, he gets the imp. Okay. Call 1. And actions, and here I might want Devil's Workshop Procession or Devil's Workshop Bridge, or just count and coin. Yeah, I think I can get count now. Ooh, would be great to draw the count here, but it's unlikely. Nope, just a bridge. So let's buy another bridge. Actually, the estates are somewhat better to keep than the coppers because we draw them with sear. Gets a sear. I call a coin. And yeah, I top take that and trash my hand. Ooh. So I trashed 5 coppers now, and he trashed 5 coppers to estate and still has 4 curses in the deck, so I'm kinda good trashed. Let's take a procession. Okay, now we trashed more. Process the bridge into a sear, maybe? Whatever, I can call one now. Oh, that's... I don't have that in Smart Ask. That's so bad. So, okay. And... could take a witch or a seer. A witch seems not too bad. We will have curses running and I have a points lead. Play the witch. Play the witch. Call a coin. Play the bridge and the count. Gain copper trash. And then I buy 3 bridges. I have 3 coins down, that's quite good. I think gain copper trash is nice. 2 bridges and a procession maybe. Let's hope to draw the seer here. Even if I don't, I am set up for next turn, I guess. Discards cards and a curse +3. And buys province or seers and bridge. Okay, and procession. So which... well... guess I process the bridge to seer, play the count, discard. Yeah, it's a bit sad, but okay, +3, and I buy bridge and island. How many bridges do I have left? I trashed 2. So I have 3 bridges left, I think. Just one province, because 3 bridges will be more than enough, yeah. Okay. That looks good. I think I have it in hand here. Yeah, pretty easily. Cool. Winning as but I win as first player, so. But it was quite a nice board. Session, bridge. Bridge. And actions. So first game goes to me. Now it's his start. Ugh. Already starting back. Players cannot see. Oh, come on, Peter, huh? I don't want you to play. Player order. Not yet. You know, player order his start. And players cannot see spectator chat. Okay, new game, new luck. We have a small board, no landscape cards. The draw is also not here. So this is this will be kind of money-ish. Patron Forager maybe as an opener. Or do you go with something like Talisman with the Courtier Patron combo, which is decent? I don't really see the Talisman doing too well. Again, Procession. I didn't even put that on my like list, but here it is. We don't need conclaves. We don't need Miser. I don't think. That should be too slow. I will go Patron Forager and play some money-ish things. He goes double Forager, okay. Ooh, 2 coins here is not great. Don't even trash an estate. Oh, that was the wrong order if you want to buy anything. Here I hit 5. That might be Courtier. Another 5. Probably another Courtier. And I need more patrons then after that. Okay, well, that's trash. Card, gain a gold. Could be +4 and buy a patron. I don't have the greatest luck. Maybe it's just +3 by patron. Yeah. Distant lands are also nice courtier target. Maybe I should just buy those now. Oh, he got there already. Well, he trashed more. Coin gold, right? Vassal chain with foragers isn't exactly as appealing as it might look. I could get a gold and buy distant lands here, or I could buy a province. Probably gold and distant lands. Could also be +3 in distant lands. But I think I'm fine spending the coffer. So do I want a coffer or do I want like an extra buy is the question now. With the coffer I get up to, with the extra buy it's also, how much do I have then? 3. Not really worth it. I think I take the coffer. Action coins or coins gold probably. Okay, he might get 2 distant lands. Well, then I might just buy another courtier. I want his vassal to hit some foragers that he can't use. That would be nice. But I mean, it's not a forced play anyways. So does he go province already is the question? Yeah, okay. Well, I will do so too. Could go coins gold and buy something, coins buy, and I probably rather want the action gold. Stupid changeling. Buy a province. Nice hand. There's the forager reveal, but it looks like it isn't hurting him. There. Okay, he trashes his other forager. Did he gain any golds? Gained a gold there. So we both have 2 down. I think we both have 2 in the deck also. Action buy coin. Action coins. Gold. And action buy coins. Now we buy Province Estate maybe. Kind of don't want to spend the coffers, so it might just be Province nothing. I don't like buying estates here. That's not good. Okay. Trash estate, I would get 5. Ooh, that's a bad hand. Okay, there he can't use it. He should just buy the province. Okay, yeah. And I need to buy a duchy. And here I can buy 2 duchies, I guess. But it's pretty over. Yeah, I mean, trashing is obviously great. Okay. GG. 1-1. Okay. What do we have now? Again, no real draw. Sad, sad. Ports. Ghost towns. Villain isn't terrible. Plan Skulk isn't insane as an opening. Like trashing estates is usually pretty nice, even in money games. Okay, he copies that. Okay, that didn't do much. So, do we want a villain? I feel like that's good. And here I can get another Skulk if he doesn't attack me bad. Okay, he does attack me quite bad. And that's maybe a Ghost Town or Silver. Well, certainly worse than famine. The famine that did nothing. Might just be silver. Who cares about terminal collisions here? Skulk isn't important to play. I want to hit 7 for Canal and then I want to Province. He buys another gold. It seems reasonable. Another 3-coin hand is kind of sad. Maybe here I go for a Ghost Town to try and hit 7. Come on. There was the gold. I needed that to hit 7, man. I still do. Okay, yeah, that's good. Plague is certainly not a great hex. And Villain after that. I didn't even think about the order, but I think the order was fine. As it turned out. Discard him a Skulk. Let's buy Canal. Buy another gold. Here I buy Province. Trashes my Skulk, okay. So what did he trash so far? He trashed his Curse and 2 estates. Bad Omens. Nah. I'm not a fan of Bad Omens. Fear. It's okay. Guess. Let's just buy a Bazaar. Buy another gold. I also buy another gold. Envious would be terrible if I get hit by that. That's diluted, that doesn't matter. He buys a Ghost Town. Why wouldn't he just buy Province? I guess he doesn't. He's unable to buy Province. Oh, nice. I guess I crown the Villain for extra coffers. I don't see a reason to outpost here. It's really not that great. Oh, he discards gold for the Villain. That's a great hit. Ouch. Just buy a Ghost Town, right? That's just another Province. Discard a card. Right. Villain with Canal is like really nice. Actually. Ooh, why does he have so many coffers? That's scary. Very scary, in fact. But he didn't find Outpost. That's good, because of so many coffers. Kind of are expected to hit 8. Now I'm kind of safe, I think. Buys a state even. Well, yeah, that's super great. And I hit him with Envious. I just buy a state. With Envious I should be totally fine this turn. Let's buy 2 estates because I will totally hit 8 here. Before the shuffle matters. Oh yeah, the Envious. The Canal Villainous. This evil combo. Okay, nice. Okay, it's his turn to start, which is correct. And Basilica. So we do have a highway engine with no draw. Well, no action that make the hunting grounds real draw. Trashing is junk dealer. We have bureaucrat for changeling gains, unless you have a highway played out. Highways should still be the way to go. Question is how do you open for it? Could be Ducat, Moneylender. That seems reasonable. Basilica is if I have 2 left, okay. Ducat because I want the buy later anyways. So first 5 is going to be a junk dealer, and then highways. That could be just another Ducat actually. We do have the Necro for draw, so maybe we're actually fine. Let's buy a changeling. Yeah. Nice changeling draw there. Ouch. Probably buys highway. Could buy hunting grounds. Ducat. Expands. Okay. I need to buy another highway. Ducket and highway. Okay. Trashes junk dealer into highway. Buys nothing. Buying nothing seems like a bad deal. Okay, sweet. Highways. Trash the moneylender probably. Okay, gets the last two highways. Still think I have like 5. Probably, I'm not sure. Did he trash his necro? No. Yeah, I have 5, that's nice. Junk dealer. Oh, wait. Okay, trash that. And actions. And go like hunting grounds. Ducket. Ducket. Expand. Or golds. Expand seems good. Gold expand is okay, I think. Also, I win the split. Huh, that's not a great hand. I might just play the junk dealer and see what I draw. And trash the ducket if I have to. Or I trash the junk dealer now, like into province, and then wait for the next turn. It's about as good. Because I won't ever be able to safely play that again. Punished for the gold, I guess, but there was another ducat or something that I could have drawn here that would have been equally bad. Let's just take the province here and probably just save the cover. Would have been a nice fleet turn, actually. Fleet could be very important here. Good that he has like no money. Spends covers 3 for 3 golds. No, province, okay. Mystics. Yeah, mystics are okay, I guess. Well, I will have equally bad turn next turn, I guess. Could trash the Necro to a province and buy a province. Seems not terrible. And a mystic, a few mystics. Don't start to guess now what the last card is, man. It's Highway. If you haven't played your last Highway yet, and even if you have two mystics, you can play them both. Oh man, I really would like to draw the Necro there. The Necro that I just trashed. Drawing Expand is also not that terrible. Oh, wishes for province and finds it. Well. Can you win? Maybe. Yeah. Should be a win. Quick math problem. Like you play your two mystics, you expand the province, then you buy two provinces. That shouldn't be hard. If it takes you that long to find it, I don't know. Duck it. Does he think I have like... Why did he make it that complicated? Probably was fair to resign there. Didn't quite think it through that 3 provinces would be so easy for him after buying the mystics. Okay. Yeah, what's that? It's a tournament game. We've lost arts and advance. And race for trashing as well as sentry and replace. I kind of want to open tournament race. Don't care about the advance and just buy the 5 costs if I can. Okay, drawing copper here would be good. Drawing race here would be good. Drawing estate here wouldn't be good. Border guard over race, interesting. Oh, estate, of course. Well then, a second race. Go second tournament. Could also go second tournament here, maybe. So I could trash the race and draw the card to get 5, or trash the race and with advance to get a 5. I think I know my choice then, because that shuffles quicker. Sentry. 6. I think I get a Sacred Grove though. Or do I get gold? Gold is not terrible. It's just a question of if the plus buy is more important. Different option would be Lost Arts Tournament or something. That doesn't make too much sense at this point. So let's take the Sacred Gold, Sacred Grove. Don't have any tournament terminals. Did he play Sentry twice already? No. That was his first Sentry. Buys an Advisor. That's good. Play tournament first. Like that. Advisor Silver. Or Advisor Race. Probably Advisor Race. Discard the Sentry, I guess. Advisor is safe, and I will draw everything unless he discards Tournament, which I'm fine with. And then I can buy Province. And this... Oh, nice. Doesn't really matter, but he doesn't get anything out of it, which is good. Advance the race into another Sentry, I guess. Buy the Province. And buys... yeah. So he does have another... I could discard Tournament and hope Sacred Grove and hope he draws copper. What does he have in hand? 3 coppers, 4, and a coin from there. I kind of have to hope for the sad draw then. Okay, didn't. Shit. Buy Advisor. And advance. Should I advance the tournament? No. Shit. Well, I discard the Sentry then. Because I have the Province in hand. Okay, he gains Trusty. he top decks himself a province for next turn, I guess. That was pretty great. Advances his tournament though. Okay. Embassy and lost arts on embassy. Interesting. Oh, he doesn't have it. In that case, I guess I take followers. Not sure. Princess, huh? Well, I can't take both. Princess is pretty great. Followers is also quite disruptive. Interesting that he didn't top deck a tournament. Lost arts on advisor. Okay, good. I have the province. Sentry. Let's see what this gives me. Doesn't reveal province. Okay, then I take the princess. Sweet. So, princess is better than sacred grove if I buy two things. I want to buy race and province. Advances tournament. Okay. I think trashing one is fine and discarding the other. Okay, nice. Just state for that. Don't reveal. Sacred Growth. +1 card is sweet. Because he will maybe discard, yeah. Confirm trashing. Because he discards now anyways. And that's Province Advisor and Race. Could be Border Guard actually. I have the Race now. The Border Guard seems better. And I got quite some good trashes in. Oh sweet, he didn't find Embassy. Receive it, sure. Discard. Yeah, I'll put those 2 on the bottom. Actually, those 3 since they don't draw. I want to find my advisors. Play advisor first. See how it goes. Okay, that worked out. Don't reveal. I need way more advisors. They aren't as insanely good in drawing your deck. Top deck that. Free silver. I guess I take it. I could take advisor, replace. Trash is a curse. Sure, that's great with advisors and our princes. Well, I can't take that. Start off with advisor. Advisor. Border Guard. Tournament. Again, with Province on the top of the discard. Could be kind of good for me. Let's raise the race. Follow us. Follow us then first. I could take like a... No, don't take anything. That's not so nice. I could buy like 2 provinces or replace and buy a province. What's the safest route? Replace, play Sacred Grove. That's actually kind of good. Then replace province to province by province and border guard. Yeah, sure, discard that embassy. And that border guard, thanks. Oof, I don't need the silver now. 2 duchies. Or not even 2 duchies, like, oh, and I get a free silver. Has to be the replace. Sentry. Okay. There's the resign. That's nice. I'm up 3-2. And now I would really like to win a game as second player. First player advantage so far, all aboard, all across the boards. Well, at least the results were that way. Baker, Villa, Tragic Hero, like all my Villa, Tragic Hero, all my favorite stuff. 2-5. There's some pretty quick engine thing that's going to be possible here. I think I open Hermit and Tragic Hero. Could be Hermit Counterfeit actually. Tragic Hero is also so nice. Or upgrade? No, not upgrade. Let's go the Counterfeit. So if I go Tragic Hero and I draw like here Tragic Hero, then I could save the Hermit. That doesn't seem too great. Counterfeit seems quite good. We want to buy later on. Let's take another Hermit. Okay, he finds both turn 3. Which isn't actually better unless I bottom deck something. I could just save. Could just save a copper and not buy a Hermit. Or I could buy silver. It's also not terrible. If I like next turn play Hermit and gain a Madman, yeah. Oh, Counterfeit misses. That's not good. Finds his Madman turn 5, which is great, but didn't save anything for it. He plans to buy something here, of course. So I save the estate for a bigger hand and buy Tragic Hero. Yeah, I think I need to hope. That's good. He might get another madman here. I think it's for Tragic Hero you actually need some cards in your hand, so if you trash them all and don't buy stuff, you don't get anything for it. Villa, Pearl Diver. Safe, Villa safe, I guess. But he did buy cards this turn then. Okay, Madman. I can trash the Hermit. Gain a Pearl Diver. Then play the Tragic Hero. Gain a Counterfeit. Counterfeit that. Buy a Villa. Play the Pearl Diver. Counterfeit that. Turn wasn't bad. Safe. Peddler, Tragic Hero. In that case I could have saved them. Could be 4 Peddlers. Seems okay. Okay, probably buys a Villa here. Five buys for 5 Peddlers. Really? Buy a Tragic Hero, come on. Don't buy 5. Oh. Just going to say, don't buy 5 Peddlers, man. So Peddler and Tragic Hero. 2 tragic heroes would be reasonable. Baker is like a peddler. So Pearl Diver first, and am I fine with top decking that? There could be a lot of worse options, so I'm probably fine. And buy Tragic Hero Villa. Doesn't feel great to buy Villa straight up. Just Tragic Hero Silver maybe. Yeah. I feel like I'm still in the game here. Let's see what he buys here. Maybe double province. Be interesting. No, single province. Tragic harem. What? Okay. Province, Tragic Hero, and Pearl Diver, I guess. There's a really big mega turn here with Tragic Hero where you can like get 3 province in one go, I feel. More harems. So if he goes triple here, no, he can't go triple double. Then I have to count if there's anything close to 4 provinces possible. So if you gain 2 golds with your Tragic Heroes, well, first of all I need to draw like a villa. Okay. So if I gain 2 golds and counterfeit them, that's a lot of money. But I need to buy a villa in the meantime. And I can't gain what I play what I gain with Ferment here. Well, no, that's not happening. Don't trash. Gain the silver. So I have not that much actually. Province. Save. Duchy and hope for the dot, but I can still dot as well. Duchy Tragic Hero then. Game 7, I guess. Well, there's still 3 provinces left. Things might happen. To mull this over? To muff this, I guess he means. I don't know, this feels like pretty over. Played counterfeit. So, is he planning to end it on villas and tragic heroes? It's also possible. But if he screws up, seems bad. Seems like a safer bet to go for like double province. There's not much I can do, and you are pretty much likely to buy province again. Is that all he has? Well, you should have counterfeited the silver. In that case, just do it and buy the provinces. Like, there's no way against double province, but with that, harem, duchy, that's interesting, to say the least. Okay. Yeah, that can stay at the bottom. Oof. Okay, here we go. Tragic hero. Oh, it's even popping. Is this harem time? I feel like I won't be drawing those again anyways. So, how many buys do I get? 5. Is that an estate? How much do I even get here? Seems like that's double province territory, but double province likely isn't enough. It is exactly a 16. So double province, and he would need to single and be done. I could duchy, harem, and see what that puts him into a position. And what a position that puts him into. Well, that top bottom card is a province, I know that. Oh well, we could also pile on harems and tragic heroes now. But he needs to buy a villa here to continue the turn, that's good. Would be nice if he doesn't find the tragic hero. Seems like it. And I kind of want to find a villa, so I don't need to buy one. Okay, against silver. Oh, trashes a harem. That's interesting. That's points lose. Points you lose. Duchies. Oh, nice. Don't need two. So, do I play the peddler? I guess I do. Do I play this peddler? What can I afford at this point? I could buy a duchy. And then save a peddler for next turn. Or I could save a counterfeit for next turn, that seems better. Because at this point counterfeit is just copper. Well, that's going to be hard. Because I can't duchy now. Yeah. It's not exactly the best thing to do, I feel. But my deck is kind of bad. Oh, tragic hero gains you harem, that's nice. If he even has a tragic hero left. 6, yeah, he should have one left, and that should be in hand or on the bottom of the deck. Either way. Nine, that's 11. It's double duchy or duchy harem, but duchy harem seems bad. Double duchy, province. Ooh, okay. Well, let's go for the double province play plus something. Double province estate to tie. Or something. No way, right? No way I have that. I need to find the second counterfeit though. Okay, I didn't. Province duchy. And pray. Okay, here's it. Ah, too bad. It got closer than I expected it to become. A counterfeit missing early was kind of sad. Random player order. Okay, game 7. And I'm player 2. It's not good. We have a peasant board with a secret cave, with the lamp thing. Basilica VP. Yeah. Secret passage isn't bad. Has an opening. Peasant, obviously. It's probably just the first to teacher wins. Because you can put stuff on the journeyman. So I hit 5, or I hit 4, and oh, I guess replace isn't too bad to hit early. He also gets it. This might be a secret cave. Interesting that he doesn't take replace, but lamp is a factor, I guess. Okay, the lamp already out. Bought a secret passage, get the second soldier. I think I want another secret passage. This is settlers and peddlers. Now even more so. Settlers and peasant. Oh, that's nice. Not nice, I mean. Not nice it is. Secret cave. Didn't draw the lamp, sadly. Oh. Will he get the lamp now? It looks good for him. Oh no, okay, good. The two secret passages stopped him from getting it. Let's put that on the bottom. And by Groundskeeper 2 maybe. It's another unique and exchange them both, yeah. Oops, I don't know how this looks. Wow, this turn is too good. Ouch. It's like 4 uniques, but then you have copper and lamp, and that's another. Didn't even trash anything. I trashed 2 cards, come on. Where's the... benefit of that? This... could discard 3. I could also just see what I draw. Oh. Well, nothing too great, it seems. Yeah, that turn had to be. He must have bottom decked a bunch of junk. Disciple the Groundskeeper. Settlers. Turn that into a passage, and I guess I just buy another Groundskeeper. Okay, he gets the remaining groundskeepers. That's not good. And it looks like he also gets his teacher down. That's also not good. Oh man, oh man. Journeyman. Interesting, but I guess it makes sense. Puts 2 escapes and settlers into the hands. So how many groundskeepers does he have then? Is that 6 or 7? Might be 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he might have gained another. Might also only be 6. Buys an estate. So I have my 3 wishes. What do I wish for? Guess I play that first. That wasn't all that helpful. Probably one goes for a secret passage because I need to somehow find this stupid teacher, and now I'm setting up a terrible shuffle. The next 2 could maybe also just be secret passages or replace. And replace the settler into the... No, I don't have the actions. Ugh, oh, fugitive. Where do we get actions from? Shit. Teacher and buy an estate. Exchange that, sure. Then I at least get some actions. Card on groundskeeper, I guess. Maybe I should go for potions.
This is Durham.
Oh, who's that? He's limited on gains though. At the moment he has this peasant, I guess. Wherever he had that from. Secret cave, okay. Doesn't disciple the peasants. There should be stuff he could discard, I guess. Oh, that's a reason to not discard. Doesn't discard. The journeyman is kind of useless. I mean, you don't draw anything. Only has 2 buys. That's the plus side, I guess. For now, until he finds the teacher again. Puts plus action on secret passage or something. State. And another estate or a duchy. Or replace or something. Duchy. Has to be card on secret passage. And now we spin. Okay, could replace a state into potion. Replace secret cave into duchy. Or into settlers. No, I think I need DVP here. Buy like a vineyard. That would be a godsend here. Doesn't look like it at this point. Although Disciple Settlers was a more like a you know, oh, we put the teacher down there. At the end of the day, 6 laps might not be enough to draw the deck here. Buys a replace. There's some way for me to finish. Don't think so, sadly. So in that case, we probably play the teacher, replace, copper into estate. Can he end it then? 4 estates with replace in this deck, a disciple in this deck. I mean, 5 estates is also easy, but if he gets 5 estates, I'm done anyways. If he gets 4 estates, I'm kind of done too. Could do duchy into duchy for 4 VP. Then buy another vineyard. Certainly keep. Hey, I have a points lead somehow. So does he take actions on passage? That would be the reasonable choice, I think. The greedy choice would be buy on passage. Oh, he does the greedy choice. That's not good. He's not supposed to find his groundskeepers. Pause. Disciple. Oh, no. So now he is not allowed to find disciple and replace. Let's hope the curses do some damage. Still need 8 coins if he just has the replace. Would be nice to see his hand, but given that he needs a minute, looks like he doesn't have it. Okay, Disciple's a peasant. It has just 7 coins. That's good for me, I guess. I feel like I can make some happen, especially if he goes like estates. Here. Vineyard points. Oh man, I might not be out of it. Actions on passive on replace or groundskeeper actually. Probably groundskeeper since I have more of them, but replace since I want to play them. Doesn't quite matter. Probably replace. Play the groundskeepers. So, how much points do I need? How much points are my vineyards worth? That's a good question. Well, first of all, I will draw here. Well, I can find out in the way of trashing vineyard into vineyard. Yeah, I will not draw through anyway, so... And I won't trash that estate. Replace. Do I trash vineyard into... I mean, it should be enough either way, I feel like. So vineyards are worth probably enough. Hey, I get to continue in this tournament. Wow, what a finish. Yeah, really hope he blew it. Might have been a better chance if we put plus actions on Secret Passage to draw with Journeyman. Thanks for watching and see you in the next round. Goodbye.